Deep in the humid rainforests of Sulawesi, Indonesia, there is a limestone cave that holds a secret. On a jagged wall, hidden for 45 millennia, is a smudge of red ochre. At first glance, it looks like a simple drawing of a pig, but this is the oldest figurative artwork ever discovered. Before the pyramids, before the wheel, and before the first cities, someone sat in the flickering light of a torch and decided to leave a mark. But why did this drawing survive while everything else from that era turned to dust? Today, we're entering the vault.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurious, where curiosity meets science.
We're exploring the unique chemistry of caves and the atomic clocks scientists use to prove that human creativity is far older than we ever imagined. If you leave a painting outside today, the sun's UV rays and the rain will destroy it in a few years. But caves are different. They are the most stable environments on the planet. Deep inside a limestone cave, the temperature and humidity stay almost exactly the same, year-round. But there's a chemical secret, too. The ink our ancestors used was made from ochre, a natural earth pigment rich in iron oxide. When this ochre is applied to a damp limestone wall, it doesn't just sit on top. It undergoes a chemical bond with the calcium carbonate of the rock. The drawing literally becomes part of the wall. It's not just a painting, it's a living part of the geology. How do we know the age of a smudge of dirt? Radiocarbon dating is great for bones, but it's terrible for mineral-based paint. To solve the mystery, scientists look for cave popcorn, tiny, bumpy mineral deposits called coralloid speleothems that grow over the art. As water drips down the cave walls, it leaves behind trace amounts of uranium. Over time, that uranium-234 decays into thorium-230 at a mathematically perfect rate. By shaving off a tiny piece of the popcorn sitting on top of the drawing, scientists can use uranium-series dating to find out exactly when that mineral layer formed. If the popcorn is 45,500 years old, the drawing underneath must be even older. Finding these drawings isn't just about art. It's about the evolution of the human brain. The Sulawesi warty pig drawing shows us that humans were thinking symbolically much earlier than we thought. They weren't just surviving, they were storytelling. In South Africa's Blombos Cave, we've even found hashtags, cross-hatched patterns engraved into ochre stones from 73,000 years ago. These caves are the only places on Earth where the delicate first drafts of human thought haven't been erased by time. They are the hard drives of human consciousness. Ironically, the biggest threat to these 45,000-year-old masterpieces is us. When humans enter a sealed cave, our breath changes the humidity and introduces CO2. This can cause new minerals to grow too fast, covering the art, or cause the wall to flake off. This is why many of the world's most famous caves are now sealed to the public. We have to protect the vault from the very people who want to see inside. The next time you see a piece of street art or a masterpiece in a museum, remember that the tradition started in the dark, on a damp limestone wall, tens of thousands of years ago. We've always been driven to say, "I was here." If you could leave one drawing in a time vault cave for people to find 40,000 years from now, what would you draw? Let us know in the comments. And to keep exploring the deep history of our species, make sure to cave in and hit that subscribe button. Stay curious.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.